Hi you guys, and welcome to my video. As promised, I am here showing you guys some of the meals that I make with my air fryer. Okay, these are the ingredients that I'm going to use to make some barbecue ribs, y'all. Yes ma'am, in the air fryer, girl. They will be crisp just like they were on the grill. It's so good and a billion times healthier, girl. Okay, so you start with your air fryer being clean. I am putting in different seasonings. I'm also boiling water because, as you see, one of them is kind of like a powder type seasoning, like a seasoning, and I'm going to boil the water to get it into a liquid state. And this is going to help me make a marinade, which I will also mix up with barbecue sauce. And you know, it's so good, y'all. Okay, brown sugar, like, I'm basically creating my barbecue sauce and marinade, and I'm just going to mix everything up and put my ribs in there. Yes, I am putting my maca root powder in my barbecue. Yes, like I said, I love this. I want my hips to be there, okay? I love my hips, and maca root is definitely good for your hips. It's good for fertility, okay? And it's just good for so many things. And yeah, so I didn't talk to this because my son has his he watches YouTube videos all day, y'all. Okay, so he's like bouncing around in the living room watching YouTube videos, and I just have to mute everything out and talk over it. But yeah, so I'm just mixing everything up and getting everything together. I have to be honest, this part of the video is a little long because I am obviously showing y'all how I prepare everything, like adding my seasonings. And I do understand that everybody is curious as to, like, girl, what are you eating? How are you saying small girl? What is going on? Like, what, you not walking? Like, no, okay. I do understand that some people like love to comment and say that the best way to lose weight is with water and walking. And yes, that is true. But I will say again, your girl is handicapped, okay? My ankle cannot take the stress of walking around for 30 minutes straight. So I cannot walk and just simply drink water and lose weight. And after coming out of the wheelchair, I was a little like I couldn't help but to gain weight, especially after coming from being in a hospital for a month and a nursing home for a month. Yes, I was in a nursing home for a month eating food that I didn't really want to eat. So it's kind of like important for me now to cook my own food and to eat things that I like, even though I don't want to gain too much weight from it, because I kind of went a little crazy when I got home with my cooking. But now I'm like learning to eat what I like, but at the same time healthy, okay? Healthy. So in this part, I added seasoning to the ribs. This is very much so voluntary. I already put so much seasoning into the food. When I tell y'all these ribs were so spicy, like, I put so much of the peppers. Oh my God. But at the same time, I like spice. And if you don't know, here's a tip, girl. When you add spices, especially hot peppers, to your food, and your food is super spicy, it makes you sweat, which will also make you lose weight. If you didn't know, girl, if you did not know. Okay, so we're about to get to the part of me actually cooking the ribs. Okay, everything's clean, everything out the way. Okay, and we get into the air fryer. I have an instant air fryer. I got this from Walmart. I will link it below if you want to get one, or you could go to Walmart and get one. It's your choice. So you see, I can air fry, roast, bake, or reheat, and it is just absolutely amazing. I love it so much. So I'm right now trying to decide what option I want to use, because I could obviously bake or roast or air fry these ribs. I decided to air fry them for 15 minutes, and this is me coming back, checking on them, flipping them around, okay? And it's kind of hard to flip them and hold the camera. So the camera is, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing awful at holding the camera at this point. But yeah, I flip them over, put them in, and start them back. I'm about to show it. Okay, there you go. There you go, sir. Okay. 15 more minutes on 400 degrees, and I'm gonna let it go. And we're back. Okay, y'all see how crisp they are? Yes, they are crispy. Like, yes. So we're gonna flip it to another side. You want to flip it and make sure it gets cooked to your crisp liking, okay, your barbecue rib liking on every single side. So I will continue doing that until they are all the way done. All right, y'all. So once again, I'm just continuing to check them, flip them over, and get them just engulfed in the marinade until they are completely finished. And I'm still putting them in at 15 minutes, 400 degrees. Okay, y'all, this is their last time going in for 15 minutes, I believe, at 400 degrees. Oh, I'm turning it down, so it's probably a little less than that, but I did not show it on the camera. Okay, they done. They finished. I ate them. They were absolutely delicious. So now, you guys, I'm going to show you how I make my bacon. I think I'm making a breakfast taco in this video, y'all. Don't give me the lie. But yeah, I'm showing y'all how I make my bacon in my air fryer, and I'm just laying it out in the air fryer, placing it in, and then I air fry for about 10 minutes, sometimes 8, because it just depends on the thickness of the bacon. Now I'm showing you how I make my eggs in my egg cooker. I love this so much. Okay, well, it technically steams the eggs and it's so healthy. There's the finished bacon. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my tortilla. And yeah, so let me get back to the egg maker. The egg maker, all you have to do is put the eggs in, put a little water. They give you a cup to measure it underneath, and it steams the eggs to absolute perfection. Like, I'm just coming back now. Okay, it's been beeping. I'm checking on the eggs, and you see, I just love it. It steams it up, and I'm coming and I'm cutting up everything, or not cutting up, stirring up everything. I'm trying to break up the eggs just to make sure it's not like a flat one piece of egg. I'm adding a little bit more water because sometimes the water in the measuring cup is not right. But that's one thing I love about it, is you can just easily come back. It will beep when the water is gone. You can come back and add more water, or if it's already done, you can take them out and just carry on. It also makes boiled eggs, which I'm going to have to show you guys one day if I don't have it. I think I already have it on this video. But boiled eggs, you know, if you like your eggs sunny side up, or however you like your eggs, it makes it, and it makes it to perfection, and it is so healthy. No oil or frying involved. Okay, and now I'm taking my eggs out, putting it with my bacon. Okay, girl, breakfast taco. Yes, healthy breakfast taco easily. Okay, we have the hot paste. Okay, I like spice, that extra kick, and we done breakfast taco. I told this up. Okay. Next, you guys, I am in fact showing you how to boil eggs in the egg cooker. I love to eat boiled eggs as a breakfast alternative, or as like a simple meal. And all you do, you take the little the measuring cup, there's a little piercing piece on the bottom of it. You put that in the top of the egg to make a little hole, I guess like a breathable hole for the egg. But I did see on someone's video, she didn't even use that, and the egg still came out perfect. So I'm not sure if it's necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway because I want to make sure my stuff come out right. Yes, I'm doing this in my room. I have like a little mini food area because, like I already said in the beginning of this video, my ankle is just like girl, okay, walking, and my knee, okay, but my knee doesn't give me as many problems, but it's so much easier to have my food stuffs close to me just in case I'm in pain, because I have in fact been in pain to the point that I just simply could not walk several times since having my car accident spontaneously. Sometimes it's raining too hard and the metal in my ankle just start acting a complete fool. But anyways, y'all, so you measure up the amount of water, you put the water at the bottom, put the eggs in there, put the hole at the top, cut it on, and just let it go, and it will surely do its job, okay? Now it has been beeping. I'm cutting it off. Okay, it's done. It's time to get my boiled eggs out. They have this little cup, like you see that little hole, the thing I'm using. It's not for this. It's actually to separate egg white from the yolk. But I, even though I love egg whites, I still eat the yolk. Okay, now I'm just adding some cold water to my eggs to finish everything off. And we are just about done. I'm pretty sure y'all know how to peel eggs, and I didn't include that, okay? Last but not least, for this video, I will make another video on some of my favorites. I'm showing y'all how I make myself a sausage sandwich, okay, or a sausage hot dog, or whatever you call it, okay? I already boiled my sausage. I'm very particular about pork. I always cook it all the way through, and I boil it first, and then I put it in the air fryer. And I just put it in there for one side, and then I flipped it on the other side. I'm showing y'all now. Then I flipped it on the other side and finished cooking it. And now I'm done. I'm pulling her out. It didn't take long. It took about 5 minutes, like 3 minutes one side, 3 minutes other side type thing, okay? And I have my barbecue sauce and my mayo and my mustard, and now I'm going to show y'all the finished product. It was absolutely delicious. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.